Oh my goodness. Hello, hello. Good afternoon, wherever you are. And maybe good morning. I don't know. How's everybody? I missed you all. It's good to be home and back into the routine here. And being with you on Inquiring Minds and just hanging out. When I was gone during the retreat, I really didn't keep up too much with the news and stuff like that. But I feel like a lot has happened, and I'm looking forward to kind of checking in and seeing what's going on with all of that with you guys. Hi, April, Christina, and Greeter. Big hugs to you all. Good to see you all here. Oh, hi, Heather. So, hi, Arlene. Oh, Constance, hello. And Flowing, hello. Welcome, welcome. As everybody pops in. Hi, T-Barb. Ilmara. Lisa. Hi, Kathy G. Lisa, thank you so much for filling in on the Sundays, the 2 Sundays I was gone. Bless you. Hugging you. Hi, Mims. So while I was gone, I've been in contact with this person. I don't know if he'll, obviously it's kind of the middle of the day, so he might not pop on right now, but maybe later. Hi, Phyllis. Sent me a book, his book that he wrote. Incredible. I'm in the middle of it right now, so it's still reading it. But it's called Evolution Through Contact, Becoming a Cosmic Citizen. Have you guys seen this book before? Crocheting. I'm telling you, crocheting, knitting, all that's super good for meditating. It's by Don Daniels. Hi, Holly. And he's a pilot, so he talks about his experience. And also kind of, I'm still reading through it, so I'll let you know. But I wanted to give a shout out to this, and I'm hoping to have him on here. He has his own, like, where he talks and stuff, and different podcasts and whatnot too, as well. As soon as I get all the information, I'll let you know. But I'm looking forward to having him on the show here on Inquiring Minds. Hi, Bonnie. Butterfly kisses. Anyways, I'll let you know. So very interesting. Isn't it interesting how more and more it's, well, we have forerunners like this, and this book, he wrote this a while ago. We have the forerunners right like this, but how our own stories are coming out. Hi, Prince Charming's mom. So see, this is 2012. He starts talking, and he talks about that there's a lot of people who have their stories like this, but would never talk about it, right? Because of the stigma. So I feel like as this becomes more and more popular, we're going to start hearing more and more stories that people feel more comfortable coming out, right? So to speak, with their stories of contact and so forth. And I was just reading one of the quotes in here. But anyways, yeah, looking forward to that. Breaking news. House votes 2014 to 2012 to pass the standalone bill to suspend the debt ceiling. Too moderate voted against it. Oh. Interesting. Thank you for that share. Hi, Jessica. Oh, lots of things happened beginning at 2012 with the harmonic convergence. So do you feel that that was part of, I mean, a lot of, people starting to come forth with their story? Uh-oh. We have a oh gosh. Anyway, okay, so yes. Oh, and Russia has just arrested the chief executive of one of the country's most prominent cybersecurity companies on suspicion of state treason. All right. Well, okay. So what do we want to look at today, you guys? And also my retreat was JJ and I did that retreat, and that's why I was gone for so long. And then, of course, my nephew's wedding was right on the tail end of that. So I came home super late at night from the retreat, left the next morning 5 a.m., and then got back on Sunday. And just stepping I got back Sunday night and stepping back into my normal life here. So I feel with this whole topic that we will be seeing more and more of this, and people's stories, and people remembering their stories, because a lot of people don't remember their stories with this. And also a little bit of, I've also noticed that when I'm reading people, that their star their star people, star guides, I hate calling them ETs. It just doesn't sound right. But anyways, they're the ET. They are coming through more. Their guides are coming through, and they're revealing themselves as ET, that type of star people. And so that's interesting to me. That's been a big change in when I'm reading people, that their guides are beings. T-Barb, yeah. Beings, otherworldly beings coming through as guides, part of their guide team. I like star people. Me too. The star people, even though they're like, we're not people, we're not humans. But yeah. But they are extraterrestrials, so nothing wrong with that. But I love star people. Yeah, that's true, Mems. But I just, yeah, star people. Star beings are star beings. So our star family. So I'm seeing a lot of that. Okay, so any of you readers, have you been seeing that as well? Any guides coming in that are revealing themselves now more clearly as star beings, star families, star souls? Love it. Holly's the winner. Ding, 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 ding. I like it. Star souls. Let's do that. Our star souls. Perfect. Chris is still in the process. Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, isn't it interesting? We really do have to work through some of those things. But what is it that we're afraid of? Right? Let's take a look at that. What's? It's just something. It's something different than what we're used to, right? So, we have, but if you look back over our own history, that's what created a lot of unrest and violence, is because not afraid, um, or just fears or whatever, of just they're different. You know what I mean? Like they're not like me. So if they don't turn into be like me and what I believe, then violence. It kind of always went to violence, right? Hi, Sandra. Welcome, one of my beautiful members. Which we will be having a member time today sometime. I'll let y'all know when. And um, it's not like everybody can jump in just because I'm like, oh, it's time. We really do need to establish a time. I forget, we talked about it before. I'm speaking to my members now to find out a good time for us all. Yeah, the movies don't help. Peony and Roses. Exactly. And exactly. So, but you can look that over our history. It always creates this like violence and weird stuff. So I like how, thank you, MK. And so I like how they're kind of slowly, this is kind of slowly opening up for all of us and bringing back into our memories, either our, our own connections, our past life connections, those types of things, that we are, it's coming in slowly. So it's not like we're going along in our, we have a feeling there's probably, that going on out there, but, we don't see it and like that. And then all of a sudden they're here. I feel like they're coming, it's just happening slowly. Hi, Alex. Welcome. Yeah. I mean, it's weird to think that we would be alone. That's kind of scary anyways to me. Sandra, blessings. Thank you for your support there. Hugs. So what are your guys' thoughts on that? Oh, yay. I love this. And this, I was just thinking about this, Mems. Just thinking about this. I'm like, we need to have some movies where it's positive, where exactly kind of what we're going through right now, and how, possibly that it would progress. How do we see it progressing? How do we see it happening? I was just thinking we need some movies like that. We need to start bringing that in to play. Okay, so this is a good thing that Heather's bringing up, that you don't feel it's right for them to mutilate our animals for testing. So here's where some of those soul contracts come in. Can imagine their only saving grace will be that they're more powerful and intelligent. Yeah, truth, T-Barb. Tasha, blessings, welcome. Listening from your office job. I love it. Okay, so Constance is saying to watch Amy Adams' movie Arrival. Great movie, very positive. Good. Okay, let me write that down. Arrival. Okay. Is that an old movie? Hi, Aries Rainbow Child. Welcome. Another one of members here. Okay. Oops. Okay. Great movie. Okay. Is that an old movie or is it new? Or is it on yeah, Close Encounters of the Third Kind was, but we need something new, right? Yes, April, that's what we were just talking about. Are some of our spirit guides angels, angels, star souls? Okay, so we are. I have been noticing in my own practice that that a lot of these star souls are showing up when I'm reading people. That they step in as guides. They're showing themselves now, so they're showing me, yeah, you know. And I don't think 2 years ago, if I was doing a reading, they would have revealed themselves because I would have gone, what? I wouldn't have understood. But now that I have an understanding and I'm more open to well, I mean, I've always known that we have star souls and like that, but the whole kind of awakening of that globally more and more. They're just, I don't know, they're just showing themselves now as guides as well. So, 2016. Oh, that's not that old. It's on Hulu. I don't have Hulu. Okay. So that's a good question. April's asking, how do we know if ours are? I don't get them with everybody. Sonja, hugging you. Welcome. So I don't see them with everybody that I'm doing readings with. But I'm just letting you know that I've, it's on Amazon too. Thank you. It just started showing up. Have you guys experienced that? Any readers? Holly, get to babysit. Yay. Okay, so T-Barb says, I'm still a bit freaked out. They're ready to show themselves. And if you are, I just sense, they won't, or they'll kind of slowly kind of show themselves. Didn't think it would happen in your lifetime. Yeah, that's true. That right, T-Barb, things seem to have this is a good point, T-Barb. I feel like things since we hit the age of Aquarius, or the time of Aquarius, things have started. Time is different. I feel like things all of a sudden accelerated, like we made a big jump of some sort, or time. You guys know all the words to it. Constance, blessings. Thank you. Thank you. I can rent a rival. Thank you. So I forgot where I was. It's not very welcome back, You're on. Lisa says, I'm ready for anything and everything. Yay, Lisa, I love you. Okay, yeah, the jump. Like we made it some kind of jump. So, and like a speeding. So you guys are all feeling it. So I'm not alone. So look at that. We're not alone in that. We're together in that. So taking that jump. All right. Flowing, yes. They have been here a long time, not to be feared, but they have been very respectful and not showing them, not like. So Alex, we the family here has named ETs Star Souls. So that's where we just coined that here. You heard it here first. We were trying to figure out, I wanted a different name besides ET. So we have all decided here to say Star Souls. ETs. All right. I love it. Chris is checking in on butterfly kisses. Okay, so let's do some questions, guys. Hi, Anna Banana. Any questions? Would you like? Oh, I missed. Sorry, you guys. If you would like to read some interesting books, 1421, the year China discovered America, in 1491, the new revelations of the Americans before Columbus. Oh, John, that sounds good. Here, let me pop that up. If you guys want to add this to your reading list. The books are called 1421 and 1491. Or obviously, New Revelations of the America. Okay. But we probably, I'm writing it down. Anyways, thank you, John, for that. Okay, we have a question. Arlene. Please read on Kim Jong-un. What's up with that? So, do you want to be more specific on that? Like, do you have so if y'all are just arriving, welcome, first of all. Star Souls. Anyway, I have not seen anything in the news for a couple weeks. So you're going to have to catch me up. So what's your specific question on and we're in Mercury. Well, I was born in Mercury retrograde, so thank you, Rochelle. And Rochelle, how are you doing? Hi, Debbie. Hi, Mary. Okay. Okay, Arlene, do you mean his possible double or is something else happening? Okay, so as I wait for that question, I do want to say I wanted to comment on, I think Holly. Yeah, Holly says they are very much influenced by your open mind. So I feel like the more open you are to the experience or remembering, it's going to come forth more and more for you, for us. So T-Barb, rest assured, if you're still in that space of I'm not quite sure. Yes, double. Okay, so you want to know, is there double? Thank you. Oh, Melissa, I like that. I'll stay youthful. Right, T-Barb, you're open, but so they're going to be gentle with you. They're not going to just pop. I just really feel they're respectful like that. And I feel like, just in our history and seeing this, that they, it's just, they understand where we're at. Oh, Denise, welcome. Looking forward to hanging out with you Sunday. Thank you for letting us know you're here. Spiritual Growth Tarot. So, and yeah, I like that. You can ask them, don't scare me, Anyway, I do feel that there are some previous contracts that we've made, right? We wouldn't be here now if we didn't. And I feel like a lot of us have been, we are star souls, right? We have had that experience and we're here now to usher in this time with them. And so not everyone, but I feel like many are here to usher this time in. We are them. but we've come into this human experience, and I feel like that's all part of it. This is kind of what has been coming through for me as I look at this. Karen Elizabeth Sage Healers is in the house, and so Karen, while she's here, I'll give you a big. I want to shout out to her that she will be investigating a lot of this on her channel coming up. So anything about the star souls and our connection to them, or in general history, whatever, that's she will be doing that on her channel. So we're super excited, Karen, for you to get that opened up and going. As you can see, there's a lot of interest in that, Karen. So it'll be nice for you to open that up and bring that expertise to the table. I am not an expert. I am just like most of you. We are experiencing this together and learning together. And yep, yes, I'm excited, Karen says. Yep. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and tap into this question, Arlene, and we will get started on that. I do feel there is a double here. I see someone standing there and literally, like, what is it, Mission Impossible? That's what they're showing me as a symbol from Mission Impossible. So I do feel a body double here. So let's check into this whole deal here. Let's get deeper. Let's get more of the story. More of the story for Kim. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, he's not. We have the Queen of Wands in the middle here. He's not the one in charge, right? So, I feel like he's passed, right? And we have other people stepping in. We have other people stepping in. You guys would know more about that, but that's what it's showing. He's not the one in charge. It's a female in charge. Okay, so Chris, good question. Chris says, I heard the double is kinder. Is that true? Well, that is an absolute yes on that. Because he had what he was a sociopath or whatever. The double's not a sociopath. He's kinder. So that would go with that. But I did hear, yes, he is kinder. So likely his sister. Okay. So his sister, but she's not alone. She's working with a team and, bringing in, kind of ushering in the next. But I don't know how with this double, they're going to transition. Do you know what I mean? Like, are they going to just use this double forever and ever? Let's find some information on that. What are your guys' thoughts? Are you guys throwing cards too? Thank you, Mims. You got the woman too, and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. Thank you. Spirit whisper in the house. It's good to be back. Telling you. And my crystal ball. Okay, let's get the rest of this story here. Not much more, but they do have some kind of plan. They were trying to weather that. Okay, so they felt like to bring in that person would help weather the storm, weather it out. You know what I'm saying? Is what I'm getting with that, of why they would do that. But I mean, I know that's what I was wondering. Jaleisha, is that correct? Jaleisha? I was wondering the same thing. Yumatra in the house. Hugs. So just when is that going to happen? Like, how's this going to play out? How will this play out? Let's ask that. How's this going to play out with you have a double? How long is this going to play out? Oh. Okay. So you have he has a puppet master, right? He's not really in charge. He has a puppet master. Okay. And he's just doing what he's being told. I saw him being assassinated, but the jail card came in. When I checked over, I saw him being truly assassinated in the end. And then that came in. So I feel like that's probably how it's going to play out for the double. At which point she'll be established in. She has everything in place. That puppet master. Let's find out who the puppet master is. What do you guys think? Who's the puppet master? Who would the puppet master be there? I feel like it's probably her. She's figuring out. Of course, she has people in on it with her, but you have your cabinet. I don't know what they call it there. So, Jay Roberts, welcome. I do personal readings in my membership during my membership lives. But I also offer one for the family here. I offer one question readings via email for $20. So, and if you're a member, I also do the personal readings during our live time together. But thank you for asking, and I'm so glad you're here with us. It's just, yeah, it's the yay, Ms. May. It's good to see you. Thank you, Jay Roberts, for your understanding. Girls got to eat, you know what I'm saying? So, Is it so obvious? Jaleisha, I haven't seen the double. So again, I've been out of the news for a while. That makes my readings more pure, right? Because I don't have any preconceived ideas. But I need to get back in the. Thank you, Karen. I need to get back into the news a little bit, just so I can have a little bit. Okay. Okay, Umatra is asking, you guys, her name's not Umatra. That's my nickname. Her name is You Matter to Me. I know you're all going, what? Hi, Carmela, another one of my beautiful members. You Matter to Me. Is there a department of propaganda for real? A department of propaganda? You mean to purposely wreak chaos? Oh, Earth Mom agrees with you. I don't think the stunt double would fool anyone. Okay. Wow. Arlene too. Okay, everybody thinks. Oh, okay. So, T-Barb, that's a good idea. I get alerts from in the morning from a couple news sources that I trust, and it's just like a little synopsis of what's going on. Oh, okay. I think his sister is in charge of the propaganda thing. Okay, yes. Okay, got it. Okay. Got it. Propaganda. Okay. Thank you for clarifying. Oh my gosh, yes. I'm hearing full on controlling the narrative is what the words I heard was controlling the narrative. So, yes. Okay. Now, I feel like there was a question up here. Did I miss another question, Mims? And thank you for doing that so much. Yeah, the people. Good one, Phyllis. Let's look at that. Will there be a government shutdown in the U.S.? I am hearing a no on that. It's like doing everything they can to make it not happen because they do not want to be linked to the former. They don't want any resemblance of that. So Chris Martin, you're asking about death or imprisonment. I was seeing him sniper shot. But I do get metaphors, but usually if it's a prison thing, I would see something resembling prison. However, when I threw the cards, it showed jail. But it also showed that he's being controlled by a puppet master and he will be taken out, basically. Thank you, Mims. Okay. Alex, I'm so sorry. Repost your question in a minute because I miss I know that, and I appreciate all the things, and I try to. Okay, there's Alex. There's your question. I miss a lot, even if I'm staring right at it. It's the weirdest thing. So I don't know how it works with YouTube, but I don't see them all. question for Alex Gray. What's your view on Bulgaria re the election? Okay, so I'll hopefully. Okay, let's look more into this government shutdown, and we'll go to that. Okay. All right. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for being here. Will there be a government shutdown in the U.S.? Okay, so I did see that. I don't believe they're going to do everything in their power to make it that there won't be. But let's take a look at the cards here, okay? Let's see the rest of the story for fun or to be aware, right? Yeah, I don't think so. You again, you have it's going to be a lot of work. Like I said, this is in the challenge position. They are doing everything they can to make it not happen. But they're going to be okay. Okay. The theme here is the 6 of Wands. So they're going to be victorious over this. They have the strength, and this Queen of Wands is going to be a big part of making sure that there is no shutdown. It's a lot of work, like I said, but in the end, the money is going to come through. Okay, so I'm getting a no on that. No shutdown. Okay, so I feel like I can still get to that question, Alex. And I did. Yay. Okay. Any comments? You're welcome, Phyllis. Okay. Okay. All right. View on Bulgaria. The November election. Okay. Bulgaria. Okay. I is there would there okay, I see someone standing at a podium. It's just massive people around and like chaos. It's just like chaos. And you have this person there. However, Bulgaria, would he be in danger? I feel like something comes in from behind. But it's like chaos. Let's throw some cards on this because I don't understand everything that I'm seeing. But like I said, they're showing me a podium. They're showing me a man standing there, and then just chaos all around. And this person, I feel like they feel like they're going to win, but something happens. Like he doesn't see it coming. I'm not saying he's going to get hurt, I guess. I'm not seeing that because usually they would show me something else if he's going to get hurt. But kind of like he's kind of shoved a little bit from behind, like I could be reading it wrong, but that's what I'm seeing. So maybe you guys can help me understand the imagery here. Okay. Interesting. It's pretty even right now. Is there 2 people running? 7 of Wands. I did too. And the 8 of Pentacles. I did too. I got the 8 of Pentacles in the challenge position. This is the challenge. So interesting, Heather. So trying to stay above water there. They're, you know, hopeful. They're both more than 2, Alex says. Okay, well, trying to stay above. There's whoever this stronger one is here that I'm seeing. This he looks stronger right now. Hopeful, trying to stay on top of things. There's support there for him. But then you have the challenge here, the 8 of Pentacles. And since it's in the challenge position, that's an issue. There's something lacking there. Because the 8 of Pentacles is like, you know, really getting in with your expertise. So what else do we see here? There's something lacking. So this is this is again in the challenge position. There's something lacking. What is it? It is it's a lot of work too. This is tedious. If it's in the challenge, it's tedious. Oh, so Mim says the corruption is challenging. So that might be corruption. They're trying to stay above the corruption. That makes sense to me. But you have someone coming through. It looks like maybe the outcome here is the Knight of Cups and the Page of Wands. That has a newer feeling. So who's the younger, newer person? Younger, newer. I don't know. Alex, this is where it would help if I knew a little bit more about that all, but hopefully this is helpful. Because I do feel at the end of the day, this is the card at the bottom of the deck. You have the 3 of Pentacles. And this is cooperation, teamwork, ability to deliver, and it's time. It also talks about a time for expansion. So I feel that with this too. Something new. This is something new coming in, bringing in that expansion. So overall, I feel like they're going to stay above all this, and the right person will get in. How's that? I hope that's helpful. Okay. Hi, Ron, one of my other beautiful members. Okay. That's true, Alex. However, it didn't always start out that way. Yes, Mims. I feel like there's something new coming in for the country, Alex. I like that flowing. Oops. There's still people who really do want to make changes. I feel like this new blood coming in here. They don't always start out wanting just for themselves. All right, Prince Charming's mom question. Is Ron Johnson running for Senate in Wisconsin again? He's a Trumper and is very quiet now. Wisconsin. Okay. Again, the puppet master. I feel like he doesn't have to say. Andrea Galvin, thank you. Yes, it felt like years to me as well. I'm telling you, time is so weird right now. I literally felt like I was gone forever. Oh, that might be what I'm seeing. So I feel like he it's not just his choice, right? It's he has to. I feel like he has to run. That he's part of a bigger, the puppet master thing, you guys, again. But again, there's so much secret stuff behind this. Okay, Ron Johnson. What up? Yeah. They're being very calculated. Okay, but he may. Okay. Whoa. Yeah. So I don't think he's very innocent. Would that be true? There's going to be stuff coming out that he's going to have to be focusing on repairing himself. But as far as him, he is part of this whole whatever, the puppet master thing. It's very calculating. He wants to be very calculating. You have this smoke there, so he's kind of in the shadows right now. But and the challenge here is the compass. And when is the time? When is it going to be set up? And then I know a compass isn't time, but it's like when everything's aligned correctly, right? But however, that being said, we have some stuff coming out that I feel like some stuff is coming out that he's going to have to focus on and repair because of being there's some exposure. There's exposure of him being guilty. Does that make sense to you all? What would that be? It's going to come out. He's guilty about something. Oh, could be that. Joji says maybe the January 6th exposure. Well, he's going to have to spend time trying to repair that. But as far as him running, he was going to run, but he's being calculated about how it will play out and hidden with that. But this is what we're going to see about him. He's going to be dealing with that. Bottom of the deck, he's been caught And even if he runs, I don't think he's been, here it goes. Bottom of the deck, guys. Lasso, sunken ship. Is he not the one of the ones that went to Russia on the 4th of July? Does anyone know? Right. Well, Karen, I tell you, I feel I've been so disconnected with the news as well. So I'm just I'm just looking into it. Yes, a dude went to Russia July. Thank you. See, Denise knows. Denise knows the news. Anyway, yeah, he went to Russia. So maybe that's the stuff coming out. He's going to be exposed. I'm reading blind, Karen. I'm reading blind. I'm sure it's frustrating to some, but I'm not putting my own stuff on it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so y'all heard it here. It's going to be exposed. He's going to be having to try to repair all that, or he is trying to repair it now because he knows it's going to be exposed. Okay, no blocking. Okay, Mims, this deck is the deck of character, and it's sold out in the US. This was a gift to me from Lucienne for my birthday, but you can get it in the UK. So you just look up this deck and follow Phelan. Phelan. Getting your news from Debbie. Yeah, good idea. Get your news from me. Is this a question? Andrea, is this a question? Dark money paying off some Supreme Court justices. Let's follow this in. I'm going to follow this in a little bit. I'm going to follow these guys. Okay, thank you, Andrea. I'm going to follow this in. Okay, so I'm getting a yes. Freebird News Network. FNN. Oh, Lisa, I love you. FNN. You heard it here. That's true, Denise. It could be more than that. There's so much. Thank you, Denise. Yeah, Heather, I feel like a lot of this is going to be exposed. Remember, this is as soon as we hit the Aquarius. It's so funny. I don't know if you've all noticed this, but when I look this way, whenever I talk about the age of Aquarius, I look this way. I think that's so interesting. Anyway, as soon as we hit the age of Aquarius, we can no longer shove anything under the carpet, and all that has been shoved under the carpet will be coming out, whether it's in our personal lives, whether it's in government, whether it's old dark money, all this stuff. Reveal, reveal, reveal. We're in a time of reveal, and we cannot revisit. We cannot go back to yesterday any longer. So even if you try to put something under looking for squirrels, that's right. I just had one earlier, Ron. Age of Aquarius. Yes, that's right, Gina. So yeah, we can't. It just doesn't work anymore. Carpets don't work any longer. So yes, There is dark money. Denise. That's right. Okay, so dark money. I'm seeing, okay, so they're showing me this old movie. Remember, if you guys remember this movie where there were chambers and they would meet in the dark, like not in the dark, but I guess in the dark of day, I guess, I don't know, but they would meet making their own law. You know what I mean? Like if they thought somebody, like, okay, this is the movie. These judges were so tired of allowing people to, we're going to add that to flowing, we're add that to here. Star chamber. Thank you. Constance, I swear I don't have to say anything and she knows what I'm saying. I love you. Star chamber. So for those of you who have not heard of Star Chamber, these judges were tired of letting guilty people go, and so they would meet and do their own judgment, and then create their own justice behind the scenes. That's what they're showing me. Okay, in regards to this. Okay, so switching that out to what they're showing me in regards to this, let's take a look. What time do we have? Oh, let's see. Okay, we still have a little time. Hi, Kevin Loving's Vibrations Tarot. Welcome. Good to see you. Hugs to you. Part of a darker system is what I'm seeing here. Thank you, Cindy Lou. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's get the story here. Ooh. You guys remember the swamp, don't you? Okay. Yeah, okay. Love. Okay. All right. This has been around for a while. Okay. It's been around for a while. And this kind of reminds me too of like they have this tunnel vision, trying to keep it solid, these dark money, like in with the Supreme Court justice. I definitely see one. They keep showing me his face, but again, we have the tongue coming in. So again, that's a revealing. Something's going to become said coming out. It's not going to be able to stay secret. It's not going to stay secret. This is a no secret. It's not going to stay there. The challenge card, the resurrection, they're not going to be able to keep coming back. You know what I mean? It's not going to be. And look at this. Got the swamp card, Lisa. Part of the swamp. It's going to be, everything that they've been trying to reveal or do with this dark money and keep their system going. It's not going to happen. They can't keep their little, okay. I now understand these cards. I was like, what do these cards mean? So they've had their idea of how they want their narrative to be and keep things in the 50s, so to speak. Does that make sense? They want to keep that power and control and keep this narrative going of what's that where you have Utopia, is that the word? Where you have, the women all stay home, they all dress the same, and the men go to work, and you know what I mean? That whole thing. That's what's showing here. It's coming to an end, and they can't stop it. They can't stop it. Challenge, remember? They can't stop it. It's coming to a change again. This club is going to be revealed. Their club is going to be revealed. Thank you, Stepford Wives. Thank you, you guys. Yeah. It's going to be revealed. And it's coming to an end. Their little tunnel vision, what they've wanted, it's not. So I hope that answered that question. Utopia. So no, yeah. Oh, so it's not. Okay. Stepford Wives. Now, I feel like the other part of this question, what was that? I'm like, oh, we're going to do it with this question. Let me look for that really quick. Yes. Thank you, Cindy Lou, for that. October 2nd. The swamp. Yeah, the system they've been running our country. The dark money has been running the country. I think we're talking about, this is a good question, Andrea. Let's find that out. Is it a mixture? I'm still looking for that other question. I feel like I missed one. Oh, flowing. Yeah. Will Biden increase the size of the Supreme Court? Remember that question, you guys, for me. Okay. 111. Yeah. Woof. Okay. Hi, warrior girl. These cards. So you have corporate dark monies. You also have the foreign dark monies. I see a web. So I feel there's connection here all around. Webbing together. Yeah, Debs, Utopia is an illusion. Yeah, okay. Thank you. That's what I thought. Okay, foreign dark money or corporate. It's always been those, but I feel like you have a global club here. The global club. I feel a web of connection here. I do. There's always been a level of money that you can take it. I mean, I seriously, money has been making the decision, our global decision. I mean, am I right? I'm just seeing a web. Every time I look over to look into it, I just see a web. It's all connected. Tell me more. Let's get. Yeah. Rochelle. Beautiful. Very calculated. Embedded. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys. Interesting story coming out with this. Okay. Wow. You guys, okay, help me with this. Okay. First of all, very calculating, been here. This is they feel like they have it all under wraps. They've been here a long time. You have, so very calculating, right? This has all been structured, very calculating with everything they do. I feel like something is going to be coming out about this whole group. Okay, something is going to be coming out. And it's not going to be pretty, guys. Now, I know there's a lot of theories kicking around, and I don't really know any of them. I just know they're out there. I don't follow, but you'll know where this fits. You have this coming out. You have this club, the club that we've been talking about, that gold mine, that they're with the money. We're spilling the tea, Lisa. We're spilling the tea here. They have a gold mine of stuff, but they also are the ones that have been running. Okay. But yeah, they have blood on their hands. It's going to be revealed. Part of the swamp connection in that swamp. You remember who were connected in that swamp, right? Blood on their hands. Yeah, it's not pretty, guys. I don't know. They're going to be revealed. I don't know if it's deeper than we know, right? So it's deeper than it's not just about dark money and how we all know that there's dark money. We all know they've been running the globe, right? So that's not even that's not new information. The new information is some of these players are deep and dark, and it's going to be that's what's going to be revealed within that swamp, and whatever they're going to be. There's going to be some people exposed and connected to some dark stuff. And that could be Mims. I don't know, but they are definitely connected to that, to some dark stuff. Okay. Andrea, yes. Yes. Sammy Joe. Thank you. It's all related to money. Truth. Okay. All righty. So when I was in Boston, while I look for the other question, when I was in Boston, our beautiful, sweet Karen from Sage Healers picked me up from the airport when I arrived, because she lives on Martha Stewart's vineyard. Picked me up from the airport to take me to Cape Cod. I'm like, oh, sure, that'd be fun. We'll stop at a cafe on the way. Oh, I didn't realize it was going to be 2.5 hours from the airport to Cape Cod. And poor Karen, she drove like so long even to get me, like over an hour and a half to pick me up, maybe even 2. I don't even know. It's like crazy to pick me up. And so we got to spend, it was rush hour. So we got to spend like, I don't know, it was 3+ hours just hanging and talking. And so that was sweet. And then her and her partner came to take me back on Sunday, drove all the way. And so we got to have another 2.5 hours hanging and talking. It was so awesome. And so kind to do that for me, but we did get some good time together. All that saying, her partner, he has seen me on here on the YouTube. He's seen us all on here on YouTube. And so the first thing he says is like, oh, I thought you were taller. I'm like, oh, I get that a lot. So I want to know, how tall y'all think I am? He thought I was taller. I'm just going to say that. He just thought, oh, I thought you were taller. He thought I was around 5'10". So I'm curious to know. How tall you think I am. Just so when we do a retreat, y'all aren't 6'2", Ms. May, I love you. April says 5'2". 5'10", Cindy Lou, 5'4", 5'10". That's what he said. He thought I was 5'10". Lots of 5'5s, 5'4", 5'6". 5'10", yeah. So he thought I was 5'10". Linda sees me as 5'2", 5'9", 5'5". So lots of that. I mean, yeah, 5'8". So lots of 5'8s. So Karen, unfair, Karen. Anyway, so just so you know, when we do a retreat, I don't want you all to be shocked that this is actually my height. 5 foot. Constance, that's close. 5'7". 5'5", yeah. So yeah, I don't know why I look tall on here, or maybe I just present myself as taller. I think I was supposed to be taller though. I was born 9.5 weeks early, and I only weighed. You were close, April. Very. I weighed under 3 pounds, so I feel like I was supposed to be taller. I don't know. Andrea, I did shrink. I was 5'3.5". And it could be my hair too, right? It could make it look like Lisa. I love you. Yeah, it could be the long hair. So, yay, Constance. So, yeah, maybe I just think I'm taller. And if I wear heels, I am taller. But I used to be 5'3.5". I have lost a half an inch. My degenerative discs from a haircut. Yeah, it's probably the hair, Cindy Lou. You're right. So I don't know. Does that help? Can you see now? I'm only 5'3". Oh gosh. Okay. Anyways, just wanted to throw that out. I hope you all still love me the same. 5'3". So that's hilarious. I am very Irish, Andrea. A large portion of my blood is Irish. came over. My grandfather came over on the boat. On the boat. Anyways, all right. Thanks for doing that. Okay, so did I oh, do I look yay, I'd love to look like Jill Biden. Did I list that? I missed a question, didn't I? Or did I have a question up there and I totally destroyed that? I know this. Let's see. I feel like I missed a question. I'm looking. Sorry, guys. Pause. Did I miss the question? Joji had a question. Oh, that's right. Okay. Will Biden increase the size of the I know. I think Andrea says, that explains the stature. Irish women are to be reckoned with, appear as giants when confronting injustice. That is truth. That's truth. And I'm a lion. I'm a Leo. Injustice. Okay. Will he add an extra judge? Okay. I'm going to leave this Joji's question up, but I'm going to answer the question regarding will he add to the justice? We will get to put people on. Oh, that's right, Constance. All right. See you in a minute. Okay. So I feel like we will be adding to the I say we. Biden will be adding. And I see people leaving. Like I feel like I don't know how many are leaving. Maybe a couple people that I see leaving for sure. And then possibly adding, because I feel like thank you, Denise. No matter how tall I am. Yes, Constance with our petite giant Lee. I love it, Constance. Yeah. Yep. This will be the last question because I do have I'm looking forward to this session. It's always my favorite. Doing some Reiki. Okay. Energy healing. It's not just Reiki. It's an energy, spiritual, like journey healing that we do. Okay. I do feel like I'm getting 3. Like I'm not saying together, but I feel like by the end we'll have 3 appointed new justices, maybe towards at the end. I see 2 for sure. but I'm wondering if there's 3. Sammy Joe. Oh yeah, there's going to be a shakeup for sure. Okay. They're going to be revealed for sure. For sure. Yeah. Out to pasture. There might be some that are leaving. Someone may pass away. But yeah, there will be people leaving. There may be someone that passes away. Someone may just walk away or be pushed out. But because of things being revealed, thank you, Mimi. That's sweet. Thank you. I watched it. Anyways, there's, again, stuff's going to be revealed. Their connection to the gold mine, that dark money. We just got this for the dark money, right? So whoever's connected to that dark money, and I keep seeing that one guy, obviously, they can't hide anymore. This is in the challenge position. So they can't hide anymore. There's no hiding. And they're going to be revealed, their connection to this. Okay. And they will be kicked on out. One way or another. Now, as far as that going on, I feel like, is there health issues in one of these people? Because I feel like one may leave like that, but I'm not sure. Maybe because of health issues. I don't know. Going out to pasture. That's what I heard. And then you, the interesting thing about this, however, I'm seeing the woman, the lady guy, the lady not being touched right now. Interesting. Because I thought she'd be a part of that pack. But I just don't know that. I feel like there's something in, I feel like they're playing a political card with this, that I don't know that she'll be touched right now. Interesting enough. Kavanaugh is the guy that I see leaving. Okay. Oh, so maybe she's the one that I'm seeing with the illness. Okay. Oh, interesting. I don't know, Mimi. I'm getting bits and pieces here. Amy. Okay. Last question. Will the down payment toward the Equity Act of 2021 pass the House and Senate? It's part of the Build Back Better bill to help with home ownership. It's going to drag a little bit. Thank you, Holly. It's going to drag a little bit in the Senate. They're showing me the House signing the paper. I take the paper over to the Senate in my little vision quest here. And there's there's a little pushback, but will it end up passing? I just, how they just drag and move so slowly in the Senate. Like this and that, and bringing this and that up. It's like if it's not their idea, they get all weird about it. You know what I'm saying? Tell us about it. Will it pass? I'm getting a yes. But it's going to be a little delayed in the Senate. I'm seeing a pushback because when I handed the paper over to them, they just you can see them pushing back with it. Yeah. But there may be, yeah. Yeah, they're going to try to bulldoze it. They're pulling at straws, trying to. Yeah. So here's the challenge. It really flying through. It's not going to fly through. I feel like there's going to be some challenges with it. But there is hope. Okay. But the challenge is getting it through, obviously. But I see where it's going to pause is the Senate. There's really, is anybody going to leap over to the other side to vote? You have the hole there, and that's like things disintegrating, not holding up, right? And kind of being bulldozed. But they'll hold on. They may, and then I feel like eventually it'll go through because I got a yes. But here's some of the challenges, okay? Thank you. Oh, 333. All right. Thank you, everyone. Flowing, thank you. Blessings to you. Thank you for your support. Very kind. So good to be back. Yay. And so you guys, if you are members, I will be trying to get on later. I have, as you know, as if you are watching, I have so thankful for this session. I'm going to step into with Constance right now. So that'll Constance, we love our sessions together. So Carmela, one of my beautiful members. Hi. Okay, so later on I'm gonna come on for members only, and we can dive deeper into some of these things, and also you can bring any personal questions you have too. So I will contact you with that time. I try not to tap into, I think so Andrea and Scott go on as well, so I didn't want to I don't like tapping into their time. So so let me we'll get back. I'll get back to you with our time as far as members only time, because I feel like we wanted to do it on a different day than Wednesday. Maybe Thursday. Maybe we'll change to Thursday. I feel like that's more open for us. So, but we'll talk about it. We'll chit chat. You guys, let me know. Actually, let me know a good time for members only time together, that we're not tapping into people's lives and stuff that you want to be with as well. Anyways, thank you all for hanging out with me today. And it's so good to be back. And so until next time, blessings to you, and take care of yourselves. And if you can't stay out of trouble, be safe. Love you guys.